I found out the real reason my girlfriend stayed with me for months, even after she had already emotionally left. This happened in 2021 when I was living in Toronto, Canada. My name is Alex, and at the time I was 26 years old. I met Maya in late 2019 at a friend's birthday party in downtown Toronto. We started dating a few months later, and for a long time the relationship felt stable. Not perfect, but real. We argued sometimes, but we always talked things through. For almost 2 years, I genuinely believed we were building something long-term. But around February 2021, small things started changing. She stopped texting me, "Good morning." She stopped sending random photos during the day. Our phone calls became shorter. When I asked how she felt about us, she always said, "We're fine." At first, I blamed stress. She had just started a new job near King Street, and I assumed she was overwhelmed. I told myself this was normal. People get busy. People change. But over time, I felt like I was slowly being pushed out of her emotional world. She shared less about her day. She laughed more at her phone than at my jokes. She stopped talking about the future. No trips, no plans, no long-term ideas. On June 17th, 2021, something happened that I still think about. She left her phone on the kitchen counter while taking a shower at my apartment. A notification popped up from a contact named Daniel Work. The message preview said, "Talking to you feels easier than talking to him." My chest tightened. I didn't want to snoop, but curiosity won. I opened the chat. There was nothing sexual, nothing explicit, no obvious cheating, but there was emotional closeness, long conversations, inside jokes, personal struggles, comfort, the kind of connection she used to have with me. It felt like I was reading a version of our relationship, but with someone else. That night I didn't confront her. I acted normal, but the feeling stayed with me. Over the next few weeks, I started noticing more patterns. She seemed distant when she was with me, but energized after work. She stopped opening up about her fears and goals. She said she needed space, even though we barely spent time together. It didn't feel like betrayal in a dramatic way. It felt like being slowly replaced. Finally, on July 9th, 2021, I asked her directly if she still loved me. She didn't get defensive. She didn't argue. She didn't deny it. She just looked tired. Then she admitted something I wasn't prepared to hear. She said she had emotionally moved on months earlier, but she stayed because she felt guilty leaving. She didn't want to hurt me. She didn't want to feel like the bad person. So instead of ending it, she slowly disconnected, hoping the relationship would fade on its own. We broke up 2 weeks later at a small cafe near Yonge Street. No screaming, no dramatic fight, just quiet acceptance. The hardest part wasn't being left. It was realizing she had already left long before she said goodbye. And I was the last person to understand it.